Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from October 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Capricorn. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week, October 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Capricorn, money and career. What energies are coming in? What is pushing us forward? What are we letting go? Capricorn, money and career. I am thinking of doing a few love readings for the holidays just to lighten up the spirit a little bit. Let me know what you think. I know majorly I am not abandoning the money and career, and that is what I do, but just to shift things a little bit and get some new energies in. All right, Capricorn, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Capricorn, thank you to each and everyone that has supported this channel from the get-go. Capricorn, you have been amazing. So thank you to each and every one. And, oh, so many cards coming out. All right, let's see what's going on. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell, especially if you enjoy or connect or like coming around for these weekly readings. All right, here we go. The Star. Growing into something new. Wow, 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 wow. Capricorn, this is all new. It's demanding a lot of effort. It's demanding maybe for you to grow in a new job, grow in a new company, accept a new responsibility, because we have the strength. So it seems like it's calming down after tumultuous time, difficult times, trying to find a job, trying to situate yourself, try to reconfigure, go into, whatever, a different field. And it seems like you are now sort of pushing through to make something happen, pushing through to get that job, pushing through to get started into your new responsibilities. It really feels powerful, but it feels powerful in healing. Maybe it's finally you're finding that job, right? The Ace of Wands, that's a new offer or a new job offer, or it's the beginning. It's the beginning. So you might be starting a new project. It's something that is, yes, demands a lot of responsibility. You might have a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but it's rewarding. Maybe you have a better salary, and maybe you have, more. It seems like there's more finances coming in. So basically you're bossing up, but it's demanding a lot of effort. You're healing, you're growing in, you have growth potential in this job, growth potential in this company, but it's a lot of responsibility. That's how I can sum it up. Yes, wow, new direction. So it's all new. It feels like it's a complete new direction, and it feels like you're finally seeing clear, finally understanding what you're going to do or what this is all about. And maybe it has been a difficult journey to find that job, to find that balance again within your career. And you are now Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Good for you. Good for you, Capricorn. It's, the beginning, but also the creating, you're dynamic, it's really action forward in this new project, business, job. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. But it's completely new, and it's highly energized, but, with these two aces and the strength card. But Ace of Swords, it's new ideas, new creations, new ways of thinking. So maybe it's a new team, a new company, a complete new environment right? You're understanding now the situation. You have control of the situation. Are you decision maker? I don't know, but you now understand what you have to do, what your where you situate yourself, what your responsibilities are within this new job, new budget, new business. Take it as it resonates. A lot going on here, Capricorn. It feels like there's a lot going on. Let me just pull that up. Yes. Let me pull the cards and so we can have a general view of these energies or feel of these energies. Queen of Cups. A lot of emotion, having to rest, having to reassess. It feels like there's a lot of commotion around you, a lot of movement around you to, probably figure things out and settle in to a new position, settle into a new job. That's what it feels like. But you battled, my oh my, did you battle to get this job? So maybe, and I say job, it can be starting your company, getting into that school, starting that project, situate your career, shift your career and really do everything you can to make things happen. That's the way it feels, Capricorn. Wow. It feels like you'd put a lot of work in there. Yes, a lot of work and a lot of energy put in to starting something new or, to get that job, as I said. It's completely different. You're starting from scratch. But I think it's also you understanding that it's a new ball game and you can grow now. You can sort of relax now with this Four of Swords. Take a moment, take a minute. It has been a long journey, a lot of work, a lot of hustle to make it happen, a lot of pressure, a lot of competition. It really feels like almost like you had to take exams to get into medical school, or you had to take tests to get that job, or there was a ton of competition for that position, for that job, or so many candidates for that position in that company that everybody wants to work for, something like that. And it feels like you sort of hit the holy grail, but bossing up financially, this is giving you more resources, sort of balancing you out financially and your family, feeling more more revenue coming in, but it has been difficult. You have had to battle your way through. So take a moment. You're pushing forward, yes, in a new, I always feel like this Knight of Cups is a creative project or creative job or a creative idea where you do have the Ace of Swords, right? This is almost like a revelation to you that this is happening. I think that you had multiple choices or multiple options or different offers, or no, that's not how I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like you had answers, but it took a long time to come in. You had to sorry, you had to go through a lot of barriers, maybe, several interviews, how sometimes we have 1, 2, 3 interviews, 4 interviews, and see another person, then maybe pass a test or, in another interview. And then, it feels like that. And it feels like it was almost like relentless, right? These interview processes to get this job. But as much as certain, steps of the way have been disappointing and difficult and tiring, and I feel like you've had regrets maybe along the way on how it happened, or maybe or it's almost like you were late to the ball game or something like that, and you had applied for a job, or you had applied for a school, or you had applied for a certain, to get into a company or something like that, or you had applied for a loan, right? Take it as it resonates. Let me know what your journey is all about. Let me know where you situate yourself along your path. That is how I find my energies to push forward in these readings. So please comment down below, and please subscribe if you haven't yet. It feels like you had disappointments along the way. So maybe you had rejections along the way, and finally, it's starting. And you have learned that with this whole situation, with this whole experience, because you have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords and 10 of Pentacles, which tells me you have revenue coming in, this new beginning, new start, it's almost like now you understand that it's time to let go. And that, you know, no matter what the challenges are, you got this. You got this. You have like a whole new sense of appreciation of yourself, of others, and entering sort of a much more peaceful phase. But now it's significant growth. It's significant growth in this career, in this job, in this project. Take it as it resonates. And it's you're ready to develop. You're ready to manifest and receive, and you're ready to go as far as you can in this situation. And you're learning to let go with this Death card. You know, understanding that whatever those blockages were, whatever those situations were that made it so difficult. Now, of course, there's the economy, the world situation. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. Not at all. Life is not easy right now. Finding a job is not easy. Finding that job that you really want, that's rewarding and that is financially rewarding, is difficult. So it seems like you finally understood, Capricorn, what was not serving you, the situations that were not good for you, or the energies that are not good for you, and that you're opening up to something so much more interesting, so much more important. And you're sort of letting go of the past and letting go of the situations that were not for you. And you're opening up to something much more gratifying, if I can say that, and sort of ready to embrace this new opportunity, and letting go that past, letting go. And it might be hard in the beginning because we have the Strength and the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, you know, hard to embrace this new energy, embrace this new opportunity, job, this new, maybe it's in a new company and you never did this before, and you battled and battled and battled to get this job because you knew this was for you. But I think that it's a necessary renewal and a necessary transformation. And it's really learning, also a learning curve experience, to let go those attachments that, you know, that it's a very deep meaning for you. This accomplishment, this success in getting this job, business, project, right? Getting that, it feels like a job in a company that you really wanted to work for. That's how it feels. And now you're moving forward. But yes, there has been a lot of disappointments along the way. All right. It's very emotional. I'm going to try to calm down a little bit, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Yes. Okay. All right. So now I understand. I'm just going to put this all together. The 5 of Swords, you know, the disappointment. So maybe you, I mean, it really feels like you had to battle this job with other people. Anxiety driven, ego situations. It's almost neck to neck, and it's the finish line. But you got it. You got it. If you're not there, you got this, Capricorn. The finish line to success, the finish line to that job, the finish line, you are all around that champion in this but it feels like a marathon. It feels like you have been on it for this job, or for this situation, for this business you're trying to set up, whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever your objective was, whatever your goal was, you are winning hands down. But my, oh my, is it a marathon and an effort. People along the way that don't have your back, people that, you know, not giving you answers or sort of giving you, it's almost like the Pebbles and Hansel and Gretel, right? Giving you hints on how to, you know, how to get that job, and then, you know, false promises, and, you know, with this Seven of Swords, picking up hints and how to make it happen, and then, you know, constant feedback of BS. But that's okay. You got this. You worked really hard. Spent a lot of time and money to make this happen. A lot of time and money to be that one to get the job. Bravo to you. Three of Cups. It feels like a celebration with your family, with your friends, but also it feels like you're really happy to work with these people. But wow, what a marathon to get there. What a marathon to get there. Okay, let's see if there's a few more message in the second deck. Yes. Imposing yourself. That finish line. If you're not there, you're reaching the finish line and you are reaping the rewards. Reaping the rewards. Yes, you're imposing. You're leaving all the BS behind. You're leaving all the nonsense behind. You're really moving on. So whatever was difficult, Capricorn, whatever difficult situation you had, losing a job, losing finances, hard to find the job, hard to resituate yourself, hard to change careers. Maybe you're moving countries. Maybe you're moving all around, moving situations, right? You have now found your speed, found your mojo back, right? You're reaching that finish line. Wow. But reaching the finish line after the marathon. I don't know why I'm using all these sports analogies. Who knows? Maybe you are in sports. I have no clue. Comment down below if you are. But it's absolutely amazing what you have accomplished, and absolutely amazing that you have hung in. Believed in yourself with the star, and it's going to be much more calmer now. Yes, look at this. Wow. You have everything it takes. So if you're doubting yourself in this position, in this company, on this new job, on this new project, take it as it resonates, right? For everybody, it's going to be different. If you're doubting yourself, it's time. You got this. You have the knowledge. You have the resources. You have the connections. You have everything you need to embark on this new journey. You have everything you need to be able to take on all the pressure, all the responsibilities for this new job. It really feels like a new job. Six of Swords, moving out of those stressful moments. And now it's not like it's not going to be stressful, because you're taking on a lot of responsibility. But it's different stress. It's that adrenaline stress with, you know, proud of yourself, and proud of yourself for accomplishing, you know, and getting this job, and then being able to boss up and get your hands dirty in, you know, in these new responsibilities. Bravo to you, Capricorn. Absolutely amazing reading. And you really trust yourself with this Magician, right? The Magician is about understanding your power, understanding that, you know, you have what you need. You're the person for this job. You're the perfect person for this job. And you're very knowledgeable. You're very experienced. And yes, you're the perfect person. But it has taken a big effort. Yes, look at this. Wow. Wow. I can't say any. Three aces, the Magician, and the Chariot. Well, it doesn't get more successful than that in a job. It's a platform where you can express yourself, express your knowledge, express your creativity, your ideas. People are going to listen to you. People are looking up to you because you have experience, for your talent, for your creativity. If it's something creative, it can be something creative. I was sensing something more corporative, you know, something more structured, feels like a big company, a very large corporation, where there a lot of steps with interviews to, you know, get to the finish line. That's how I felt. But it looks like there's creation involved too. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm thinking that, but it's almost like a Google or something like that. I don't know why. I keep seeing the logo right now. It doesn't have to be that at all, but if there's anybody out there that just landed a job at Google or at Apple or you know, one of those big tech companies, then kudos to you, because you worked really hard to make it happen. Wow. I don't know what, yeah, it seems like something like that. But doesn't have to be at all. It doesn't have to be at all. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Capricorn weekly money and career, October 17th to the 23rd. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. Wow. And it's time with this Chariot. It's time, but you're pure determination, pure power, pure determination. Yes, don't have regrets. I'm going to pull another card. Double 5 of Cups. Don't have regrets. You still have these 2 cups. And you're moving forward in an amazing way. So yes, you might have battled. Yes, you had disappointments. Yes, people maybe didn't have your back along the way. Let that go, though. Let that go, because now it's not important anymore. You're in the spot. You got it. You got this, Capricorn. All right, I just feel like I have to pull one more card. One more card. Okay, for a little more explanation. And I get 20. All right, I'll take them. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so we have 6 of Pentacles, generosity around you, or yeah, people around you that care, or you're caring for other. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, it feels like you have responsibilities for other people. You're helping other people financially. You're not alone here. You have, you have your family, yes, but it feels like you have to help people and you have to be there for others financially, and not everybody always has your back, and it's getting difficult, but bravo to you, Capricorn, for landing this amazing job. It is a complete new journey. Look at that. Now, and you're probably a little freaked out because you don't know exactly how, you know, maybe you haven't started yet, or maybe you just started or about to start, and but persevere, you know, persevere. You have all the knowledge. Follow your intuition. You're gaining more skills. Yes, you're opening up to more skills. You're opening up to more knowledge. You probably had to go and, you know, maybe take classes, maybe be mentored, maybe, you know, hone up your skills to get that job. It seems like it was a huge effort. And this Knight of Wands feels like people around you, that it's almost like people are profiting from the situation within your environment, family, friends, right? With this this Knight of Wands, a little light energy around you, which is good. Enjoy, have fun, but you feel like you're the bread maker of the family, and you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, but your awareness is on par. Your intuition is on par. So just allow everything to come in. Allow this new knowledge. Allow all this new information to come in, because you are in for a beautiful journey, right? Yes, you don't have all the answers yet, but that's okay. it's the beginning of your new journey. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I can, as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for liking, commenting, sharing your journeys. And if you don't want to share your journey on this platform, I completely understand. Not everybody wants to. Just put a heart down below. Let me know that you connected with this reading. And if you just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell and comment as well, or put a heart down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.